Guys out with some jiu-jitsu. I'm going to show you a couple little moves that you can do at home to drill whenever you aren't in class or just as homework, and they will make you a little bit stronger. You can use them as a workout, but they will also make you a little bit more functional whenever you're doing your escapes in jiu-jitsu. Okay, so the first, move or subset of moves is be a shrimp. A shrimp in jiu-jitsu, you've probably heard of the shrimp. There's a bunch of different ways to do a shrimp. I'm going to show the base foot and the top foot shrimp really quick. So the base foot shrimp is basically where I just use my base foot. I recoil it in really tight. I keep my body really, tight. My forearms here are going to connect to my thighs as I bring my head down towards my knee level. As I do this, I want to try to get my body on top of my arm, trying to bring my elbow behind my body. So I'm going to bring my head down towards my leg as I get up onto my elbow. And then I'm going to scoop my bottom back using my foot here. And then I'm going to get big with my chest. Recoil my foot in. Get big with my chest. Just like so. The other movement is the top foot shrimp. So this is just in a situation where maybe somebody's on top of my leg and I can't move it. All I've got is my top leg to be able to free myself. I bring my leg to the outside of my hip line, like so. I keep everything tight in the same manner. I turn onto my side and everything kind of is the same as the base foot shrimp. I bring my head low as I keep my forearms against my body and I get big with my chest. And then again with the outside shrimping here. Okay? So those are a base foot and a top foot shrimp. We'll go over a few others, another time. Another move that I like to drill at home for escapes is the sit out. I'll start off in basically like a getting stuffed position where like I shot a takedown and somebody stuffed me. So this turtle position here, I'll get up into like this bear crawl almost type of position. I'm going to bring my arm around in a big circle at the same time as I sit my leg out. Right? And then I'm going to come up onto my knees. Again, I'm here, I got stuff, I pop up onto my feet, I take a big rainbow like I'm being sassy, like I'm like, get out of here, fool. I'm being all sassy like so, I sit through with my leg, and then I come up onto my knees. Okay? And then the third move that I wanted to talk about just as a extremely baseline move is the upa, or the bridge for jiu-jitsu. I'll start off with my feet as close to my bottom as I can. And my goal in doing this bridge isn't necessarily to get height with my hips so much as it is to get torque with my hips. Okay? So I'm keeping everything tight. And I'm going to upa big over my shoulder with my eyes. I'm going to recoil this leg kind of down so that I can put my knee to the ground. And I'm going to turn over onto my knees. Okay? One more time. Here, everything's tight. I upa real big over my shoulder. Bring my knee to the ground as I turn over onto my knees. Alright? So those are a few movements that you can do at home that will help out your jiu-jitsu.